at the moment in Zimbabwe, and I'm talking about none other than the General retired Chiwenga. He was not. We did not see the visuals when he came back to Zimbabwe. We have been shown Emerson Mnangagwa since morning, but guess what? Now the state media that is Herald has begun reporting on him and also indicating that whilst Mnangagwa is in charge, I mean, whilst Mnangagwa is away, retired General Chiwenga is seemingly in charge of the country, and he is back from India, and he is currently attending a Methodist church service in Zimbabwe, that is in Harare. It will be interesting actually to hear his address, but as usual, they may censor this address, but definitely maybe he was going to say something regarding what is currently unfolding in Zimbabwe. We hope that maybe his wife is going to share what retired General Chiwenga might have shared there. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Floripani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. So, retired General Chiwenga is back in Zimbabwe, and he is the acting president at the moment. I thought that the man was still in, but according to the timelines were actually on point on when exactly retired General Chiwenga would be back. I think if he was back yesterday, we would have seen him accompanying Emerson Mnangagwa to the airport, but he did not, because by that time he was not in the country. Exactly how we have predicted it, that Mnangagwa will try to by all means, not to have a physical contact with retired General Chiwenga. Exactly what has been predicted. He is outside the country. Retired General Chiwenga is left acting in Zimbabwe at the moment. Now, according to the state media, let me just read what they are saying about him. Acting Vice President Dr. Constantino Chiwenga is attending the Silver Jubilee celebration of the Methodist Church in Zimbabwe, Harare East District in Borodale. That is where the general is. Maybe just to show, I think here the general was prayed for. You can see, I'll just show you the pictures that have been shown by the state media. They're not quite clear. So that's the general being prayed for here at the Methodist Jubilee. You can see him here with the wife close there, and also the state media not giving us the visuals as they usually do. Here appears to be giving a public address in the Methodist Church. This is what we have. Let me try to scroll through. Maybe I can get his video. Let me try to actually look for, maybe I can get something about him that is actually latest in terms of videos. Today I'm at home, so I'm able to actually get you a lot of, let me, Vice President, just look, the Chiwenga. Maybe we can get something, but he's back in the country currently at the Methodist. They are celebrating their silver jubilee. It is in Harare. So we have heard, let me see, maybe I can. One thing to note, they did not actually say anything. They did not actually say anything about his arrival in Zimbabwe. We were not told that retired General Chiwenga is back in Zimbabwe. There is absolutely, the state media was mute on that. We are only hearing now that the man is back. He is in the country, and they are just showing pictures. Something that I have told you, that instruction most probably might have been given that don't give this man a time. Remember, as much as Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is away, but the institutions of government are actually controlled by those who are working for him. Your Jenfan Muswere is the Minister of actually Information and Publicity. So he controls what the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation publicizes on the state media. If the instruction is not to say a lot about retired General Chiwenga, I can attest to you that if it was Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa going to that Silver Jubilee service by the Methodist Church, they would have shown at least some visuals of Mnangagwa arriving at that particular church. They would have shown some visuals of Mnangagwa. Even, let me just check, even in ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF, obviously, Chris Mutswango at the helm of information and publicity, but because he has been misbehaving, I just want to check whether they have said, you see, there is absolutely nothing about Chiwenga. The latest post is about the man himself, Mnangagwa, meeting the Pope. There is absolutely nothing about retired General Chiwenga. So we are only given the snippets, pictures, and we are not even told. The state media does not even indicate what he has said. Why is he, attending even this Methodist Silver? Okay, they have posted something. No, it's still the same message. That acting president. It's not even a story. It's not even a story. Let me hear the comments. Sometimes someone comments and say, nguva yakamirira nguva yavakamirira ichakwana panenge pakupiwa takwirei president ndopa vanoramba mukanya twangatore chigaro idi ari kunze. And someone is saying remurume iri mwa. It's someone who is writing that. Someone says saka in life munhu wese ane role model yake. I can see our former president's face there. Pa muno apa zviriko here. Someone is just laughing. Ngoba chinje zvinu iti asipo. Kamuno kababa ponapo here. A biased comrade, someone said so. So some they are saying they see Robert Gabriel Mugabe out of. So people, do they remember Robert Gabriel Mugabe? Really? Sometimes Zimbabweans forget so early. The most ruthless man to ever put Zimbabwe, under very, very difficult circumstances. People remember that mediocre. I think that's why sometimes there is no solution in Zimbabwe, because we have to know what exactly we want. I don't think the legacy of Robert Gabriel Mugabe is good for anyone. That is the truth. The man killed a lot of people. He is. We have Mnangagwa because Mnangagwa was nurtured by Robert Gabriel Mugabe and is actually on the footsteps of Robert Gabriel Mugabe. So Chiwenga is back into the country. We are yet to see drama, calm, cool, and collected. And we never heard that he's back. He came with a private jet. What happened? Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Also, do not forget to support my album. I will be inserting it on this video on where you can buy it, stream it, and let's share with our loved ones. Let's actually spread this album. I know you need it, and I know also people around you need to hear about this. Thank you very much.